Hi. Sort of on my talking shit again. So what's up? I'm here. Um, you know, this first half of the year for music has been pretty I don't know, just lackluster. Um, like there's been a few artists that are relatively in my radar at least, who have dropped some projects that have been alright, I guess. Not the greatest thing ever, but things that I still think are they live up to my expectations and stuff like that, kinda a little bit. We haven't really had a trash per se. It's just been eh. Most of the big artists right now, like Lil Uzi Vert, Travis Scott, Playboy Cardi, a lot of these artists are anticipated to drop their projects relatively soon. In the case of Lil Uzi Vert and Travis Scott, I'm pretty sure will probably be dropping in July. Lil Uzi Vert is dropping his new album in I'm pretty sure June 30th is the day that it's coming. But very excited for that, and it makes me believe that the music scene for this year is going to be a lot more top heavy, or just a lot more very heavily carried by the second half of the year sort of thing. And I do believe that a lot of people also share that same theory, and that I'm probably not the only one. But I really enjoy rap music and shit like that. And not only that, but I like indie pop and indie rock and stuff like that. But it's just I feel like a lot of the albums that are most anticipated from artists are set to come out later this year. Tyler, the Creator, is gonna be dropping a new album. Is it Peaceful? Just set that shit on easy mode. Actually, wait. I don't know. Mobs are gonna distract me. But basically what I'm getting at is just that I'm excited and that I can't wait, and I do want to make videos about the music and talking about it and shit like that, but it's just I'm afraid of making more content that I end up not being proud of, or being proud of kind of at the time and putting it out, and then later being I don't like it, and then I private it and it's gone. I don't know, I feel like a lot of the media that I keep up isn't there for very long, and while I do find that kind of me to do, I want things that I'm able to say confidently that I want to stay at forever, and I guess maybe these little talks that I have might serve as that little forever piece, because I mean, as long as the internet is around, then these little videos will be stored, and anyone can look back and see how I was or something. I don't know. I'm thinking a lot bigger than me, and a lot deeper in the future than I really need to care about. A lot of people think about just shit in the future and their legacy living on way past them when they're dead, and I feel while it's good to shoot for those types of dreams, a lot of the time they can be really draining. Sort of like YouTube. having such expectations of yourself, and rather of like focusing on the present and what you do now, you focus on what you will accomplish later on when you can't even see it. So I don't know. It doesn't feel entirely worth it to me. I'm trying to think of more artists that speculated to drop. I mean, Playboi Carti, like people be saying he's gonna drop this year, and like I'm kind of in the boat of just, you know, he's not coming. He's just not. But I'm hopeful. I'm hopeful. I don't know. He fucking better. He better come back. But I don't know shit if he doesn't. Oh well. Ken Carson, I'm pretty sure, is supposed to drop a new album soon. The Future and Metro Boomin collab, I think, is going to be really good. I love Metro Boomin. He's like my favorite producer, and Future has like such a beautiful and wonderful voice. And I think they're going to do well. I think Future does really well on like Metro produced shit. I guess this is something that I brought up to someone I know, and it's just that like a lot of people would ask like, how are you, like how are you doing, blah blah blah. Okay, shut the fuck up, dude. But like a lot of people would ask just like how I am and stuff like that, and I just sort of don't know how to answer. Like, it's complicated. Like, I got a lot of shit going on, but it's also like I'm lucky to be at the spot where I'm at in my like current life, I guess. Like, I have things that I really like, and I'm lucky to have those things and to be able to keep those things and manage them efficiently and stuff like that. But it's just like, you know, I got other shit, and it's hard. Damn it. And it's hard. But, you know, it takes like going through rough shit to really appreciate the good things that you are given. I don't know. God, for real. I mean, I don't know. I wouldn't label myself. I think I don't really want to talk about like religious belief stuff, but I think that that God definitely favors those who are most like patient. I think God rewards those who are the most patient. Like, if you just, you know, hold out, just always just hold out, you know, like things could get worse, and then so obviously, you know, the worst thing that could happen to you is you just die. Like, then what? There's sort of nothing, depending on what you believe in. But I don't know, man. Life is fucking weird. The fact that we are put into life with a set date and stuff like that is crazy. I mean, and I don't necessarily like believe in like fate, where, you know, your day of death is just locked in and it's gonna happen. I don't really like, you know, mess around with any of that kind of thing. But it's crazy that like all people have a like expiration date. and it's like may not be specific yet, but like it will happen one day. Like no matter what, nothing you can do, like suck it up. Which, I mean, is easier said than done, because a lot of people are afraid of death and afraid of what happens after, you know, after you can't open your eyes anymore, and it's just like, ah. And I get it, like, I mean, it's a little creepy to think about. I really went from, like, talking about how I was excited for music in the latter half of 2023 to just death and existentialism. Ooh, diamond. Ooh, diamond. Okay. But I don't know. You'll be okay. Wherever you are, you'll be alright. Because there will really never come a time in your life where you are truly the only one. Yeah, I don't know. I think we're about done for today. Talking has been fun. It's a little therapeutic, actually. I don't know. It's interesting. And I'm sure I could show a lot of these videos that I record to my therapist and stuff like that. Talk about the things that I talk about and like why those are concerns for me and why those talking points come up, and I don't know, things like that. And just, you know, therapy's good. Get it. I think everyone should get it if you can afford it and believe that it is more beneficial than other options. But yeah, therapy's cool. I like it. I don't know. I'm just kind of going on now. I've sort of run out of steam. I would like to thank you all for coming out today. It's been fun. I will be back for another installment. And yeah, that's all we got.